Russell Brand is in trouble. He is under investigation for sexual assault. You remember Russell Brand, right? He is a comedian, actor, and ex-husband to pop icon Katy Perry. Russell now focuses more on his online presence, where he discusses social, political, and philosophical topics. His YouTube channel and podcast are popular, blending his comedic style with commentary on current events, conspiracy theories, and alternative viewpoints. He acted in the movie Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Russell and Katy Perry began dating in 2009 after meeting at the MTV Video Music Awards. They quickly became a high-profile couple, and by the end of that year, Russell proposed to Katy during a trip to India. Russell and Katy got married in October 2010 in a traditional Hindu ceremony, also in India. However, their marriage was short-lived. They divorced in 2012, citing irreconcilable differences. Katy later revealed that the relationship ended unexpectedly when Russell informed her of the divorce via text message. Now let's take a look at the report that is coming out about Russell. The London Metropolitan Police have escalated the ongoing investigation into actor and comedian Russell Brand by formally submitting a file of evidence to the Crown Prosecution Service, CPS. This request urges prosecutors to consider filing charges against Russell in connection to multiple allegations, including sexual assault, rape, and emotional abuse. The move follows a comprehensive investigation initially sparked by a 2023 article published by the Sunday Times, where 4 women came forward to accuse Russell Brand of severe misconduct during various incidents that allegedly took place between 2006 and 2013. Russell has consistently denied these allegations, emphasizing that all his past relationships were consensual. Among the accusers is a woman referred to as Nadia, who claims that Russell raped her in 2012 at his Los Angeles home. Nadia recounted that during the alleged incident, Russell held her against a wall, and she described him as having a glazed look in his eyes, rendering her unable to move. She sought medical attention the following day at a rape crisis center, and her medical records reportedly corroborate her injuries from the alleged assault. The severity of her claims has formed a significant portion of the case, which the CPS will now assess for potential charges. Another accuser claims that she was only 16 years old when she entered into a relationship with Russell, who was 31 at the time. She described the relationship as being emotionally abusive and controlling, noting that Russell referred to her as the child during their time together. The woman alleges that Brand's behavior left her feeling trapped and vulnerable due to his controlling nature and the significant age difference between them. As the CPS reviews the evidence, the decision on whether to pursue charges will likely hinge on the strength and corroboration of the victim's accounts, including testimonies and medical records. Detectives involved in the case have reportedly interviewed Russell multiple times in an attempt to establish a clearer understanding of the circumstances surrounding each allegation. Guys, these are some serious allegations. I think if Russell Brand's case is true, it is very sad. I mean, if you are 31, what do you want from a 16-year-old? A 16-year-old is not mature enough to be in a relationship with a 31-year-old man. Teenagers need to focus on school. They should be planning their college and establishing themselves in society and not being with a man who is 31 years old. For God's sake, he is 15 years older than her. Why was Russell in a relationship with a minor? For God's sake, you were having a sexual relationship with a 16-year-old, then complain that she is a child emotionally. What did you think, Russell? Did you expect her to act like she was 31? Your age at the time, you were the adult, she was the child. It is just his manipulation has my blood boiling. You, Russell, are pathetic for that. How dare you demand a minor to act like an adult? Newsflash, they don't have enough birthdays to act like an adult. You, on the other hand, needed to act like an adult because adults do not date minors. This also brings up the issue of celebrity influence and the need for clear boundaries when it comes to age and relationships, especially for those in positions of power or fame. Even if he wasn't a celebrity, if you are older than the age limit to be in a relationship with a 16-year-old, you should not be in a relationship with a 16-year-old. You are an adult. Stop trying to pursue minors romantically. Moreover, you just want to use their bodies up, manipulate them, destroy them, and then move on to another minor. Guys, these underage girls that predators like Russell and Diddy pursue are not for healthy relationships. They are just destroying young women's spirit before they reach adulthood. I think Russell needs to find someone his age and date them. Stay away from children, Russell. Stay away from teenagers. Stay away from 16-year-olds. And another thing that has me thinking is that Russell puts on this persona on social media to make people think he is an amazing guy. He acts so woke. He calls out when people are doing wrong, but behind closed doors, he has all these skeletons coming out the closet to expose him. He is a fake person, and London needs to lock him up already. Get on with the case. Get on with the investigation, try him, and put him in prison where he belongs.